Hello, how's it going, guys, and welcome to another video here with Achilles today. So today we're going to be talking and elaborating more on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. I got some good news for you guys. I know a lot of you have been asking if Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered is going to have its own multiplayer progression system, and the answer it is. So Call of Duty 4 Remastered is going to have its own prestige progressive system. So it's gonna have nothing to do with Infinite Warfare, so you're gonna be able to level up in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare by itself, and in Infinite Warfare Call of Duty 4 Remastered. They're completely different games where you're gonna be able and have the opportunity to actually level up, get guns, unlock attachments, level up, prestige, and all those fun things that you guys love to do. And everything's gonna be completely different. So I hope you guys like that, the idea that they're going to be completely different. Also, some of the Call of Duty 4 game modes that have been announced, they said that we're going to try to keep it to the same game modes the original Call of Duty 4 game had back in 2009. So we could be expecting regular game modes like Team Deathmatch, Free for All, Domination, Demolition, Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag. They also had a cool game called Old School. I don't know if a lot of you remember, but this is like a funner version of gun game where you literally spawn with an M9 or a Scorpion, and as you go throughout the map, you get new guns and new perks. You acquire them by getting kills or by simply just going around the map. Sometimes they're just lying on the floor, and I think it's a pretty cool game that got lost somewhere around the Call of Duty 4 after Call of Duty 4, but they're bringing it back. Also, we might be seeing Modern Warfare 2 in the future. There was a petition going around where 150,000 people already signed this to include Modern Warfare 2 Remastered in the future. Also, Raven, the creator of Call of Duty 4 Remastered, the ones in charge of remastering the game, they also said that this will not be the last Modern Warfare that's going to be remastered, so we can be expecting new Call of Duty games being remastered in the future, like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I know a lot of you definitely want to play Modern Warfare 2 in the future, because it was actually the most funnest Call of Duty. In my opinion, it was the most fun Call of Duty has ever been. But I know a lot of you are going to play that, so we might be seeing Modern Warfare 2 within 1 to 2 years from now. I mean, it's not set in stone, but the creators of the remaster, they said that this is not going to be the last. Call of Duty 4 is not going to be the last remaster. Also, the petition, the word from the fans might be heard in the future, because as we all know, the fans have been talking about Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 4 Remastered, and Raven has been trying to do the best they can to accommodate for the changes that the fans have been asking for in Modern Warfare 4 Remastered. They have also fixed the gun sounds that the guns used to make, because a lot of fans were complaining that the Parrot and the Desert Eagle did not make the same sounds, and they sounded less powerful. In the remaster than they usually did in the Call of Duty 4 remaster, in the original Call of Duty 4, I meant. Also, another cool thing is that they're not gonna change the voiceover. So they're gonna keep the old commentators from Call of Duty 4, the Marines, the Spetsnaz. They're gonna keep the same teams. If you remember, there was a Spetsnaz, which was the Russian military. Then there was the SAS, which was the British Army. Then there was the Marines, which was the American Army, of course. And they're gonna keep the same commentators and the same voiceovers as they had in Call of Duty 4 Remastered. If you haven't played Call of Duty 4 Remastered in the past, you probably don't care much about this. But if you're like a hardcore fan who actually played Call of Duty 4 in the past, you're definitely gonna love this new edition, that they're gonna keep the voiceover from the original Call of Duty 4 remaster, and I think that's fucking amazing. Like, think about it. You're gonna be able to hear the same people making the same sound. You like grenade is gonna be said by the same person that used to be said grenade. Every single, it's gonna be more. People are gonna be able to relate more to the game content by keeping the original voiceover. I just really think it's pretty cool. I can't fucking wait for Call of Duty 4 Infinite Warfare or Call of Duty 4 Remastered to come out. Cause honestly, I'm not really that much into futuristic game, as I said in my previous commentary on Call of Duty 4. But Infinite Warfare, I actually kind of want to play Infinite Warfare and see how it is, how it's different, what it brings to the table. I mean, I know a lot of you are not excited for Infinite Warfare. Most of you want to play Call of Duty 4. Most of you want to play Infinite, I mean Call of Duty 4 Remaster. But I mean, I definitely want to play both of them and see how each one of them plays out. I already pre-ordered Call of Duty 4. I already pre-ordered Call of Duty 4 Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4 Remaster. So I'm just really waiting for both games to I'm gonna be playing the beta. Definitely, you guys can go check the my channel. October 14th, I'm gonna be bringing in a lot of new content where you guys can see how Infinite Warfare looks before you guys buy it. In case you don't like it and you don't feel like it's worth, Modern Warfare 4 Remaster is not worth paying $80. So you guys are gonna be able to see. I'm gonna do a long video where I'm gonna be probably just showing all the guns and the maps and the game modes and everything that there is to Infinite Warfare, so you guys can go check it out. I'll be uploading on October 14th once we are allowed to play the beta. So also I have something else that you guys might like. Call of Duty 4 Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remaster, it's gonna bring back the quickscoping. It's gonna be bring back the quickscopes, the trick shots. I don't know if you guys remember, but in after the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, where after you could fly and stuff, it kind of eliminated the quickscoping and the trick shots and the kill feeds with the sniper. It's like really hard and almost impossible. I know some people actually get the kills, but it's almost impossible to actually get like a good kill feed with a sniper these days, because people can just fly around the map, do crazy stuff, and I mean, you know, it's like almost impossible. Another thing, you guys, if you guys never played Call of Duty 4, or you guys don't remember, because it's been a long time, it's been like 9 years since Call of Duty 4 came out in the market. You guys, if you don't remember, the perks were quite different from the usual perks we have now. Like in the past, if you wanted to have for example an RPG, you couldn't equip it as a gun, you had to equip it as a perk. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but the perks were quite different. So if I don't know if you guys remember, but the perks you were allowed to use were the C4 perk, where you will get 2 C4s, the special grenade, where you will get 3 grenades, the RPG, where you will get 2 RPGs, the claymore, you used to get 2 claymores, then the frags, you used to get 3 frag grenades, and then bandolier, which was like scavenger nowadays. Like you would start the game and you will collect more ammo as you go past dead bodies. And also there was bomb squad, where you could take less damage from explosives. I don't know if a lot of you remember that. Also for the perk to for the second perks, you could get stopping power, which it's basically like FMJ now, which is an attachment, but back then it was a perk. Like stopping power, your bullets increase damage. There was Juggernaut also for the second perk. Juggernaut used to give you more health. Like you were quite susceptible to get way more hits before getting killed. There was also sleight of hands, which is like you get to reload faster. So usually back then there weren't many attachments to the gun. There were like, if I remember quite right, there were usually like couple of like 2 or 3 attachments, like the suppressor, I believe it was a silencer that you were allowed to get, and then like a red dot sight or something like that, so you could aim. But I think that was about it for attachments for the guns. But everything was usually came in like perks. So another perk with sleight of hand, so where you could reload faster your guns. Then there was double tap, where you were allowed, it was like rapid fire, you would shoot more bullets. Overkill, where you were allowed to carry 2 primary guns. UAV jammer, which was basically people couldn't see you in the, when they had a UAV they couldn't see you in the map, so it was basically like using ghost. Sonic boom, it was like danger close, where you would get increased damage in explosion. And of course I joined a game where we're getting wrecked. And for the third perks, there was also stream conditioning, where you could run fast as hell and non-stop. You wouldn't have to stop. There was also steady aim, where you could just hit fire from without aiming. Also last stand, where you would get killed and then you will go into like it's like you go down to the floor like you're doing zombies when you get down, and you will pull up a pistol, and you still had a chance, you literally still had a chance to kill whoever killed you if you were good with the pistol and the other player was really bad. There was also Martyrdom, where you would get killed and you would drop a grenade, and you were likely to kill whoever was shooting at you and killed you, since the grenade was dropped and almost exploded instantly. There was also dip impact. Dip impact, it was like FMJ. You could shoot it through walls and stuff. It was basically really similar to stopping power. It increased the damage you would get in bullet shooting. Also, there was Iron Lungs. For those of you who like to snipe, when you would snipe, you know, when you've been sniping for a long time, usually your sniper starts moving. So what Iron Lungs did is that it made the sniper more steady when aiming down sights. Like it wouldn't move. Like you were able to take a deeper breath. There was also dead silence, which was like well, it's dead silence nowadays too. People weren't allowed to hear your footsteps or anything. And then lastly, there was a really cool one for perk number 3, was eavesdrop, where you were allowed it was similar to awareness but not quite, because you were allowed to listen not only to people's footsteps, but you could listen to their conversations if they were near you, which I think it was pretty cool, because you could know if the enemy team knew that they knew where you were. I think this was really cool back then. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I don't know what you guys think nowadays. But I mean, I thought it was really cool. You used to have around 20 something perks, I believe. I mean, I can't really count them right now. I don't know in the top of my head. But back then there were more perks, less attachments, which I think is really cool. Also, the fact that you could have a rocket launcher as a perk, it's kind of weird and all the more fun, because I know a lot of people are going to be carrying for a first perk the RPG. I just know it. I know a lot of you are fans of that RPG, and the RPG back then used to be really explosive. Like you were able to get multi-kills, quite a lot of kills by just shooting one RPG. In these games is really difficult with the XM53. If you're lucky if you could get a double kill with an RPG, but well, it used to be way better back then. There was also, I forgot, there was also the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher, where it was like like people used to call it a YouTube. Well, I'm really excited. I can't really wait till the game comes out. So today I just wanted to bring those things to you guys. I know this is not my best gameplay, but I mean, it's hard to be live streaming and actually be focused on the game. So since this is like my second commentary on YouTube, or my second live stream where I'm talking to you guys, and it's really hard to be talking and actually just being focused on the game. So I literally don't care about the kill. I'm legitimately just going for the commentary, so you guys get the news from the new game. Also, I really can't wait for November 4th. As I said, I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty 4. I know a lot of you are also excited for Call of Duty 4. Not that much for Modern Warfare Remastered, but I know a lot of you are still gonna play the game, which I think is kind of cool. So I would really appreciate if you guys could give me a like, hit the like button, give me a comment, dislike it. I actually want to hear from you guys and know if I'm doing what I'm doing. You guys like what I'm doing? If you guys don't, then at least let me know. Why don't you guys like what I'm doing? I really want to improve my commentary. I mean, as I said, this is my second time doing a commentary on YouTube, so I mean, I know a lot of people do it more professionally than me, but also a lot of people have been doing commentaries longer than me. So it's not easy. It's not as easy as you can see. A lot of people pull it off because they just literally do their videos and then they do a commentary after they've done a good video. Like they grab the best gameplay they have and then they just make it. But it's not quite the same when you're. I thought it was the enemy. I got scared for a second. So I'm just having some fun. I don't really care much about this game anymore. I mean, who does? Call of Duty 4 is about to come out, and I know a lot of you are gonna play that game, and a lot of you really don't care whether or not Black Ops 3. That's why I know a lot of you haven't been watching my videos, because I mean, honestly, who cares about Call of Duty Black Ops 3 anymore? There's like no one playing it anymore. And this is gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. I hope you enjoyed the news I brought you guys today. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna be bringing a lot of new content. This is not gonna be my last video today, but this is gonna be my last commentary today. So I'll probably be bringing a couple of good clips. So if you want to see a lot of kills and good gameplays, then definitely watch the following videos I'm gonna be uploading today, because I have quite a few. I'm gonna do quite a few live streams where I'm just gonna focus on getting kills and doing good gameplays. But this is everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoy. Stick around, subscribe, like, dislike, do whatever you do, and see you next time.